Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Bantikow, where the rain has gone away, while FarmerBeavis was... If you would have waited an hour while changing the wheel, you would have had dry weather, Beavis.
You said it has to be changed right now because we need the tipper.
I have no... I don't know what you're talking about.
You have no recollection of such memories?
You're making up stories. By the way, stop hogging the monster machine.
But...
Is it empty again? I filled it 3 times this day already. But
yeah.
So,
and I emptied the porta potty 3 times already today.
yeah.
Beavis.
That is very brave of you
Well-
that you go anywhere near that thing.
Well, it's yeah. What goes in must come out. Well,
Yeah.
so yeah, we have the full crew back in action again.
Yeah.
FarmerBeavis, Toby Moby, V1, and UC.
Yeah.
Hello.
We finally hear from UC. He can talk. But yeah, we Beavis set up a little refreshment area.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, when I arrived, only the monster machine was filled. He didn't even care to put in any 7-Up because it was like, yeah, that's not important.
Who drinks 7-Up?
I do.
Snow White.
Snow White.
I must be missing something here. Okay.
I think they are talking about an R-rated movie there, but
Yeah, Snow White and the vending machine technician.
and yeah, we have porta potty technology
Oh yeah. Oh. Oops.
because we were kind of sick and tired of Beavis ruining the trees here. I mean, they really die off, man. Have you guys seen the brown leaves on the trees?
Mhm.
And
But that's not
summer.
that's a totally different reason. I don't know how he does it, but somehow he yeah.
I beg your pardon.
I don't know. It's very acrobatic of you, the way you make the leaves brown on those trees. But that's not the on-screen tree breaks you take.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody back away from the Beavis.
Coward, don't forget to ride.
But yeah, we have a busy day today. Toby and UC are going to be responsible for selling off sugar beets.
Hey, we're not responsible.
Are going to be irresponsibly selling sugar beets.
Thank you.
I guess that works.
Is that better?
Yep.
And Beavis and me, we're going to head over to the cow facility, and I'm going to muck out the cow stable, so Beavis has some manure for the greenhouse. And yeah, after that I'm going to start making some TMR for the cows, because the cows are hungry because Beavis kind of neglected them.
I still want to see the piece of paper where it says I'm the cow farm manager.
What the?
What?
This tractor is weird.
Toby, there's an oil leak beneath the tractor. I hope you didn't bust the transmission. Those things are freaking expensive. But okay. So, the tandem tipper you said, Carl, right?
Yep. I think we're going to leave the 2 dolly-wheeled, the turntable trailers there for the unloading of the sugar beets, and yeah, you can take the tandem for
Yep.
my tractor's making funny sounds. Oh no, I'm used to the bigger Puma now. With the I'm like, why does this engine sound so weird?
It's this one over here, I think. You see.
Might well be.
So yeah, you maybe also wanna point out, Cara, that we now have the turn signal indicator on the HUD overlay. If that is working for you.
On the HUD overlay. I have to get the HUD back up then. Do I see? Oh yes, I do. It works.
Yeah, and when you center your wheel, the indicator should come off automatically.
Yeah, I'm using that mod already for a while in my Let's Plays, but yeah, I haven't used the indicator overlay in the HUD. But in all honesty, most of the times I don't look at that. So
I just thought we pointed out.
indeed, very good of you. Very good of you. We also updated the transport boxes, so we could have some fuel storage back at the base in the boxes.
Yeah, back at the base, essentially.
Yeah, back at the. It's funny how I call it a base.
Yeah, well, it kind of looks like a defunct
Army base.
yeah, like an old N4R base. Oh well.
Let's see, where do I want to put this trailer? Let's put it somewhere along here for now.
So, let's see here.
Now I do need the HUD back up. X is open and close the door. Very nice. By the way, also new on the map is the Mengele loading wagon that I was hauling around here, which I kind of forgot to point out.
It's not a loading wagon.
It's not a loading. Yeah, the flat
Trailer?
Okay, the trailer.
So, where should I position myself?
Let's see. Let me first get the scoop off the trailer.
Shall I open the door for you in the meantime?
That would be awesome. Whoops.
Are you using all your cool setup things, joysticks and all that, Jussi?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
So that must be silky smooth front loader operation.
Semi-smooth.
Okay.
Semi-smooth, apart from the lag.
Exactly.
Beavis, we have a problem.
Which one?
This scoop ain't having no poop.
It should.
It's not.
Oh, you know why? It's not the in-game scoop. It's the thing for seed and fertilizer.
Aha!
Aha!
So, I need to do a quick drive back, I guess.
Yeah.
Please stand by. Are you gonna buy it?
Yeah.
I'm quickly gonna make a run for the main farm and floor it.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's the wrong turn. I end up in the pasture here. Sorry, Bessie.
Yeah, this is kind of like your favorite turn to miss.
Yeah.
Okay, it's reset to the main farm.
Cool. I'm gonna quickly run over. Dang it, and I thought we were prepared this time around.
I gotta say, I totally forgot that it's the wrong kind of bucket. Because I know the in-game bucket does take that stuff normally.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. But yeah.
Yeah, I was like driving forward. No, what? Reposition the bucket, drive backward.
Yeah, as I
No.
said, I totally had forgotten about that. I should really have put it in a different color. Then it would have been more obvious.
Yeah, well. Mistakes happen, mistakes were made. Whatevs.
Mm-hmm.
How's the shoveling of this sugar beet commencing, guys?
Yeah, doing good, I guess.
I'm
So far.
on my way with my first load.
Who?
Ah, very good.
Not too bad. So yeah, I don't know if you pointed it out, Cara. Our silage is ready.
Yep, indeed. And I was all enthusiastic about to go sell it. And then I kind of forgot that it was at the cow farm and not at the BGA.
Yeah, and then people was like, yeah, we can travel over with the tippers. And then Cara was like, yeah, and how you want to get it into the rondomat, you raven lunatic? And I'm like, yeah, about
Whoops.
that.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to get some either conveyor belts or
Yeah, some form of vertical mobility enhancement for our BGA substrates.
indeed.
This is going so well.
What are you doing?
No, nothing. Just the episodes. We are like, yeah, we are super prepared. Then,
Yeah, we're gonna make this the best one so far. Episode
Yeah.
19, the episode that nobody forgets. Well,
Yeah.
so far it's episode 19. Congratulations if you survived longer than 12 minutes.
Yeah.
But on my
Oh.
way back, I have the new scoop. Brand spanking new. So let's go dip it into the manure.
Yeah. I go
I'm
back
all
to the
about
captain.
that dip. That dip.
Ah, great. Now I'm gonna get a copyright strike on my video again because of Toby singing a famous song.
I'm sorry.
Oh well.
If that was the case, then I would have had so many. Thanks to Fad, because he sings about every episode we record with him.
Yeah. Your channel would have been shut down 15 times by now.
Yeah, we've been Caravera 103.
Cara, I don't want to pressure you, but I'm getting kind of bored over here.
I'm going flat out that this crappy tractor doesn't go any faster. It's not my fault.
Yeah, and since we now have the porta potty, I couldn't even take a tree break.
Oh,
There we go.
I need to do a quick pause, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
We're back. And we're back. You know, a professional would have actually stopped recording when we had the wrong bucket.
Yeah. Do you see any professionals in this recording room? I mean, sorry, Toby, sorry. Aside from the legend, from the master, from the untouchable Toby Moby V1.
Yeah. You have a point.
Yeah.
You're gonna stay there?
I'm waiting for you to tell me how you want me to position myself.
If you could do it so that I could load you here, back up underneath the shovel,
Okay.
for ease of turning.
This trailer's weird.
Why?
That's the one side open.
Yeah, you can close that with mouse control.
Ah,
Oops.
Look at the precision driving. Backing up ain't easy with a steering wheel, is it now, Beavis?
It's not easy with those stupid tippers here. Okay, this should be close enough, should it?
Yeah, it's good enough for me. Works for me. Let's go outside cap, because otherwise I'm gonna probably spill half of it.
the beans?
The brown beans.
Brown gold.
Those
Chunky
are the
salsa.
ones that
Oh, it's in
have made
reverse.
the brown note already. 3 or 4 scoops should be enough, Cara.
Okay.
Because we won't need that much manure.
No, one full,
Oops.
one load would keep that thing going for a little while, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's see how this is gonna handle.
Is it working out a little bit with the 2 trailers, or
Yeah.
do you still have too much idle time, you see?
No.
This is like, I can't even run downstairs to make myself a cup of coffee. This is not working out.
Yeah, he didn't have time to automate it. Yeah, but it's actually kind of fun sitting here and watching you come in and out of the stable.
It ain't the most entertaining stuff.
Yeah.
It's coming.
I'm having fun.
Yeah, probably. Oh no, Speech Bubble, is he still on vacation, or?
I don't know. He he has a meeting with upper management tomorrow.
Okay. Do you want?
Others-
Do you want another scoop, or?
Yes, since you're in there already, bring another scoop with you, and then I can take off.
Okay.
Yeah, I would offer to fill in for him, but I would probably miss you when you said, screw that idiot. I'm not talking to him anymore, so I'm not gonna. And you have Cara, so.
Oh,
Okay, thank you.
you're welcome. See ya. Now that was precision driving.
Yep. So let's see here. Off to the greenhouses.
It's gonna be turned into brown houses. Oh no. I'm not gonna do any silage work.
Why?
Did you notice the stutters, guys? Or nobody had any issues?
I
A little bit
didn't
of-
notice any stutters.
Yeah, I wasn't looking, so I don't know.
Okay. Let's see, which one? I think the last one is the silage.
So yeah, if you saw any stutter on my view, then please comment.
On Kara's view. But he's an ass for ruining Toby Movie's video.
Yep, the drama.
But it appeared to be stuttering on my screen, so yeah, it's stuttering on my screen. I don't know if your guys' view is good, then I'm okay.
It's noticeable.
Okay, and then I'm gonna just throw in some bales into the thing. And we'll do the silage off screen.
Yeah, we have wasted
Silage.
enough time as it is. Silage, na 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 na.
Silage. That's your turn, Beavis.
No, we should stop with that.
Okay. Yeah.
These guys are available to book for weddings and funerals, by the way.
I guess.
I don't know. The last funeral we sang at, the guy came back to life and told us to stop it.
Yeah, and gave us chair shots until we ran away.
You fools!
That was an RKO from out of nowhere.
That was a coffin fit out of nowhere. Holy! No coffee shits were had. Cara.
Okay, I was kind of worried. I'm sure I left my bale spike somewhere along here, but...
I saw it in the grass somewhere.
Oh, yeah,
When I was running around, but I couldn't tell you where.
I found it. It's barely noticeable. It's hidden in plain sight. I think it's a transformer.
Barely noticeable.
I think it's a transformer. Okay, let's have a look at Beavis's awesome bale stacking techniques in here.
Those weren't my bale stacking techniques. Those were the ones from the auto stacker.
The ones that tipped over.
Yeah. Okay, that was perfect, Cara. That was 83% manure.
Oh, very good. Now we know. If the thing is empty, 4 scoops. Now we couldn't do 5 scoops.
It might have worked out that we just had, I don't know, 100 left or whatever, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then there would have been that awkward situation, okay, where to go with the 100 overhead. So let's see here.
Okay, let's first make this a little bit more accessible here.
I'm feeling the pressure now.
Yeah, I'm feeling the pressure.
We have a porta potty, guys, so don't be afraid to use it.
I'm afraid that might be too much pressure for the plastic bowl.
Where's the porta potty? Well, Beavis took a leak and it shattered to pieces.
It was last seen exiting the upper atmosphere.
Oh, oops. I hit the bill spike a little bit too high.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da.
Dang it.
I was gonna fit in the barn, but the bale flex was too high.
Are you making these songs up, Toby?
No, they're totally official.
Okay.
I don't have
That's
the
good.
imagination for that stuff.
Let's
We want to take this moment to thank Toby Mopey for the official Bantikow soundtrack, now available on iTunes.
Yeah. And of course, also frequently played on radio, Bantikow.
Bantikow FM.
Oh yeah, that's
with your host, FarmerBeavis.
Yeah.
And local weatherman, Jussi. So, how's the weather gonna be today, Jussi? Well, look outside. Do you see?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Let's have a look at my weather stone. Well, my weather stone is dry, so it must be dry.
Ah, where's that
I
from?
always knew Rosetta Stone was a dry old hack. What?
What?
I don't know.
Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Can this front loader reach all the way and get the top bales of the stack? Nope, that ain't happening. Well, if they tip over, they'll have to. It has to be done
Yep.
anyways.
Luckily, the buildings seem to be bale extension safe.
Yeah, all bales were nice and dry, so...
So yeah, we might be running out of boxes here.
Yeah, trust me, you'll always be running out of boxes. I think at the end, in Meyenberg, I had about 50, 60 standing about. By the way, I'm transporting 3 bales.
Ooh.
By the way, I want potato boxes.
You want potato boxes? You will have potato boxes.
Yeah, we
Oh,
can
shut
turn
up.
those things into potato boxes.
Yeah, I know, but that wasn't what I was thinking about when I said it. You know.
Yeah, you want the proper grimy handling equipment as well, right?
Oh, yeah. And
Of
Westerrad.
course he does.
Now he's talking.
Oof, this thing takes quite an amount of straw.
Pedal through the plastic, Toby. Pedal through the plastic.
Jussi is waiting.
Yeah. I'm coming as fast as I can. I'm practically pushing my pedals through the wall.
Ah, good.
His neighbor is already wondering what those socks are that are coming out of the wall.
Yeah, and why they're not washed.
Mittens? I didn't have any foot mittens.
Yeah.
Corn? I didn't eat no corn.
Austin Powers.
Now I'm putting fertilizer into the box here. This is just awesome.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the bales out of this building, and it ain't easy, I tell you.
Bit low, huh?
No, it's not the height, but since there's a stack that tipped over and is about everywhere, it's not easy driving. But I'm managing. This one I'm hauling around is dangling on the tip of the fork. Like, yep, I'm on, but that's about it. Hurry up!
Yeah, I'm holding on.
I think I have this one by the string. Okay, let's get some hay bales in here as well. I think we're gonna have to do some more baling pretty soon because this
I'm all for that.
this little stack of bales is not cutting it. Well,
Baling is awesome.
we could actually do some proper baling. You know, one baling, one loading and transporting and stuff like that.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, let's get inside the cab again. I think outside is safe enough.
Okay, yeah, I have to take 2 of these boxes and get them to the market
Okay.
because we have officially run out of boxes when I put this one down for the kohlrabi.
This little boxy goes to the market. That little boxy stays home.
Well, we have 40k in the bank, so...
Yeah, but I don't wanna interrupt my workflow here for prime boxes.
Okay. Well, and that's gonna make us some more money. We are
Yeah.
saving up for a Merlot.
Indeed, which we will have to service after 10 hours. Still think that's awesome.
Those things are so versatile.
Yeah, especially since they have the hitches.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, let's see here, do I have the front thing down? No?
And not only that, even like I tried this afternoon loading a header with it. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it does just about everything around the farm.
Mm-hmm. And it handles so smooth.
Yeah.
So, what else is new in the life of you guys?
My steering wheel is awesome.
That's
Shut
good
up,
to hear.
Beavis.
No, because I think I've blabbered for too many hours about my steering wheel as well. Even in today's episode, I'm still like, well, the episode that I recorded today, which is going to go up on... oh no, it went up the day before this went live. Oh, I make too many videos.
Humble brag.
No, that's just the sign of a lunatic. Making too many videos. Because I enjoy making the videos.
Yeah.
Hey!
Hey.
We started selling too soon.
Hey. Now
Yeah.
we have to go all night.
Indeed.
Yeah, bring the trailers.
Well, I can come and haul as well if you are still idling too much.
Yeah, do that.
Okay. We have an empty trailer at the farm, right?
Yeah, it's sitting across from the greenhouse.
Okay. I'll be on my way.
Meanwhile, Beavis is on the way back into town.
When
Fill up
Beavis is
all
coming to
available
town.
bucks with sugar beet.
Oh, well, now I know what I forgot.
The boxes.
No, placing down the Bratwurstwagen.
Dang it.
I should have placed it down and not told you guys, but well, it would have been hard because it would have shown up in the mods. But then just be like, hey, I want to do box selling duty, and then just make a stop at the Bratwurstwagen, and then you guys be like, hey, Beavis, what's taking you? So, it's really busy here at the supermarket. They just got a big truck delivery in. They are unloading that first because before they're accepting my boxes, and yeah. Meanwhile, Beavis is there on the second currywurst. Nom nom nom.
And you
Damn,
think
now I'm
we would
hungry.
buy a story from you that has more than 10 words?
Beg your pardon?
You beg my pardon? No.
Ah, man. I could have told the story in Beavistonian. Ooga, 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 ooga.
Well, what you could have done is just rename the zip file so we wouldn't recognize it.
Super awesome harvester. .zip. Oh, totally not the Bratwurstwagen. .zip.
Let's see, the tipper was at the greenhouse, right? Yeah.
Yeah, across from the greenhouse.
Whoops.
What are you breaking?
Nothing. Anybody know a good glass dealer in the neighborhood?
There is Glass Schulze in Wusterhausen.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna need it.
Oh man, it's good to be back.
Yes, indeed.
And having the greenhouse here on the map is just fun.
Okay, let's see. Do you want me to back up the tipper and ditch already, Jussi, or? No,
Leave it somewhere nearby.
Okay. That looks so smooth when Jussi does it.
No mouse movement jerkiness.
Okay, this one is 72% full.
We're good?
So yeah, how are we looking for time?
I think we have an episode of 36 minutes already. 37 even.
Yeah, maybe let the outro master do his thing.
Whoa.
That
That-
was a great outro.
Is that
Yeah.
riffing the MP track?
So yeah, we want to call it quits here, or?
Yep, I think it's about time to wrap up the episode.
Yeah.
So yeah, once again, thanks everybody for joining us here in Bantikow. And yeah, hopefully we'll be back next episode with a ton of money. So
Yeah.
yeah, until next time.
Catch you later, guys.
Thanks for watching.
Bye bye.